p.m.
Inspector General News! Present us!
The royal rise up for the national anthem. We can have our seats as the parade commander approaches the IGP for the rest of the parade.
In tribute to the late Inspector General of Police, Dr. Solomon Arase, retired. Parade made up of 20 Deputy Commissioners of Police, 30 rank and files, commanded by Chinozie Ozuana, Deputy Commissioner of Police. Parade formed up and ready for inspection. So,
the parade commander has got the permission of the IGP to lead him on an inspection of the guards. And as you can see, the IGP has commenced an inspection of the guards. Like I did say, we have two guards here, the rank and file guard and the officer's guard. The guard of honor parade today is in honor of our own late IGP Solomon Arase, retired.
on with the rest of the parade.
Now that function has been taken from the IGP for the rest of the parade, the IGP will be going to have a seat. Now we call on the pallbearers to bring in the remains of the late IGP Solomon Arase. And while that is being done, the Nigeria Police Band will give us a musical salute. Pallbearers, now is the chance to march in the remains of the late IGP Solomon Arase.
So you can roll.
Those are the pallbearers who have just brought in the remains of late IGP Solomon Arase retired. The body will be departing shortly after the parade for those states. A pair of police shoes is then placed on the casket, as you can see. And of course, the Nigeria police flag is proudly placed on the casket too. And shortly after this, the late IGP Solomon Arase will be receiving for the last time the Inspector General salute. As we can see, the sword is being handed over to the officer that will now proceed to place that on the casket alongside the shoes he placed on them earlier. be placed on the casket is the kicked out. And that's how the kicked out is being placed on the casket alongside the shoes and the swift area placed on them. Late IGP Solomon Eigato Arase, CFR, NPM, FDC, 1956 to 2025. The four bearers are now moving back to take position. And for the next Mr. Arase will be receiving the Inspector General salute.
Inspector General salute! Present arms!
Very much, we can all have our seat. Okay, thank you very much. We'll call on Nigeria Police Band to give us the brief interview. Thank you very much, Nigeria Police Band. Like I did say earlier, this is going to be a very short ceremony so that the remains of our late IGP can proceed to Edo State. And the next item on our very short agenda here is the taking of tribute. We'll make it very short. Just 3 people will give us brief tribute here today. One friend of the family, one retired senior police officer, and the IGP. So we'll start with one friend of the family that has been identified, and I would like to invite here Mrs. Mary Lynn Odga. You can come over here, man.
That has been his life right from the time I first made contact with him. He was a very good conversationist and very learned. There was no subject matter you were going to talk to him about that he would not be able to speak so eloquently on. We are going to miss him. But I believe he's already set a legacy for the rest of us that are remaining to try to follow. And that is, when you find yourself in office or you find yourself in any position, know that you must make friends. Because it's those friends that will be there for you when you are not there. Those friends will be there for your family when you are not there. Nigeria is going to miss him because he was a true Nigerian to the heart. We pray that the Lord accept his soul and grant the family he has left behind the fortitude to bear this irreplaceable loss. May God bless us and may he continue to rest in peace. In Jesus' mighty name.